Hi, I'm Susan Brown, and I welcome you to my kitchen. More and more these days, scientists are documenting that osteoporosis involves an inflammatory process, a process of not normal but excessive inflammation by which bone tissue is chronically torn down and not replaced by healthy new tissue. This excess and often uncontrolled inflammation is related to a lack of antioxidants and dietary imbalance. A plant-centered diet is high in antioxidants and plant phenolic compounds. This diet can help reduce inflammation, help alkalize, and enhance tissue repair. Today I'm going to show you a savory red lentil curry dish that is high in beneficial antioxidants and natural anti-inflammatory compounds. The ingredients to this curry are the red lentils, of course. These lentils are a good source of not only protein but also fiber and antioxidants. The tomato puree used in the recipe is high in lycopene, a great antioxidant shown capable of significantly reducing bone breakdown. The spices, cumin, ginger, garlic, chili, onion, and turmeric are chock full of antioxidant flavonoids and other beneficial phenolic compounds. So let's look at just how we made this red curry lentil. First, we take one large onion and we fry up this onion in ghee, a tablespoon or so of ghee. Ghee is a really excellent form of oil, a clarified butter. We set the onions to saute. In the meantime, we've washed the lentils and we've put them in a pan of water, probably just barely covering the lentils with water. They don't need much water. We let them simmer, and then we begin to prepare the curry spices. So we put together the teaspoon of turmeric, a tablespoon of curry powder actually, a teaspoon of chili powder, teaspoon of ground cumin, and then of course we have our ginger, a great spice, a teaspoon of ginger we mince up, and in addition to the use of some garlic, a teaspoon of garlic. This little tiny garlic you see is actually garlic from my garden. It's small, but it's very tasty and very healthy. So we take first these dry spices, we put them in the frying pan once the onions are caramelized, maybe adding a little more ghee. We saute, or you would almost call fry up these spices. You'll notice there's a terrific aroma, a wonderful aroma that comes off that smell of curry as we fry these spices. Then as they've cooked just a minute or so, we add the garlic and then the ginger, and we add the paste, the curry paste, the 2 tablespoons of curry paste, and the 14 ounces of tomato puree, this high lycopene tomato puree. So we have this sauce cooking together, simmering for a bit while the lentils are finishing. None of the recipe takes very long, but we do want to let the spices simmer and integrate the flavors together. There's also a tad bit of salt, 1 teaspoon, and a little bit of white sugar. The Indians frequently use white sugar. You can substitute something else if you like, but this works very well in this recipe, just a little teaspoon. So we have our sauce simmering. It's very tasty. When we notice the lentils are done, then we can eat. What we have here is we have the curry that we made just a few hours earlier, and I like to serve it on rice. And so what we do is we take some of this red lentil curry, we put it on rice, and each individual can serve themselves, of course, putting more curry on it as they like. I can tell right from here that it's very savory, very delicious. And then I would often serve this dish with something like steamed broccoli, steamed carrots, and maybe put a little salad dressing on this. You know, there's many, many wonderful curry recipes. All of them are very anti-inflammatory, high in antioxidants. Just the other day, a friend of mine came by with a Caribbean curried squash soup. It was very delicious, and I bet each of you or many of you have a curry recipe you like. Why don't you post it on our blog? We're going to pick the one we like the best, and we'll send you a copy of my new meditation audio. Thinking about it, curry, meditation, both terrific gifts from India. I hope you can enjoy them both. I'm Susan Brown. I wish you fun in the kitchen and lifelong bone health.